Hey everybody, it's going to be a long day today. I'm changing out a Geo. There's a new one. I've already carried off the old one. It's been raining here in Indiana for like a week straight, and this yard is very uneven. It's very hilly, and wasn't able to get this down here until yesterday. I hired an excavator who had a Jeep that he pulled my trailer with this unit on it down the hill. You see I've already prepped my return plenum here. It's so big that I can't get close to it and show it to you, but there's where she will live. There's a full supply plenum, actually fits the new unit, so I'm going to reuse it. And right up there is where she's going to go. My first instinct that this ductwork's probably undersized, but so that's that. I will be shooting video throughout the installation. So there it is, and I better get back to work. Okay, well, the unit's set in place, and I'm getting ready to fill the unit itself. I've got the pump kit locked off to just the unit. The loop is still under pressure, so I'm going to fill and vent the air out of out of the unit itself, and then pressurize it, and then pressurize the loop. And then I've still got to mount the duct heater and strip heat that goes in that hole in the side of the plenum, and wire it up. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to change the thermostat out to a 2-stage thermostat today. I'm just going to use theirs, which is single stage. We're filling up here. This is crud water I'm going to pick out. But there it is. Pretty sweet unit. 2-stage compressor, variable speed blower. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, up and running for overnight. I'll come back and dress everything up. But you can see right now, just the thermostat wires dangling. And there we are. Green lights. Green lights are good. So just waiting for the compressor. There you go. Compressor. Temporarily just have the drain tied in until tomorrow. Just trying to get them some cold air. It's late. It's past my dinner time. Put that cover on. That's going to quiet down. Well, I'll shoot a little bit more when it's all looking good. Right now it's just kind of scabbed in there, but they're going to have cool air. Well guys, I'm done for the evening. I'm packing up. There's today's work. The old pump kit is still functioning. I almost made a mistake of applying 230 volts to that, because the makeup for it in the unit is 230. But those pumps are 110, and I turned it on for a second that way and realized it. And shut it right back off and change it around. So we all, well, step in it once in a while, don't we? So I'm gonna walk around outside here. We're gonna replace this tomorrow. This should be a 50 amp breaker. It's a 60. I'll show you my crazy flush cart. I'm not real happy with it. It's okay, but I built it on the fly. I had to build it because my first Geo customer was dead set on me coming out, and I had to build that in a day. I don't like the tub. It's too much volume. So any of you that got a piece of 10-inch pipe you'd like to give me, I'd really appreciate it, or sell me real cheap. So there it is. I used a sprinkler pump because it's can operate under a lot of pressure. So that's it. I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. Okay, day 2. Well, probably more than that, but I lost count. So, yesterday I got the AC running. Today I piped in the superheater. See, there's the water heater sitting next door. Geo. I like the way they got my light on this. There's the piping. Water is just because I just hooked up the drain and it had been running. It was just stuck together, so that's not leaks. That's just drippage from pulling the pipe off. But doesn't look quite so cool on the viewfinder, but plumbing is all inside and out of the way of the access door. So we come around, and there's our water leaving the hot water heater, going to the superheater. And the pipe running alongside the unit, up the wall, and over to the cold inlet of the water heater. Got a T on top so I can vent the air out of that. When I fill that up, I'll be back next week to do that. This is Friday, so they're out of town. I will be coming back, finish a few things up. Got to wire up the electric heat. That's the old electric heat kit. Just trying to save some money here. The unit itself is fairly expensive, so, and there's my rat's nest of control wiring. So that'll all get cleaned up. The old pump kit has been a good one. Grundfos, but 120 volt pumps. Of course, you know, your makeup on all your geos is 220, so I had to land a neutral on the ground. Almost goofed up and didn't do that, and fired it up at 230 volts. And I realized, oh no, those pumps are 120 volts. So corrected that. That whistle you're hearing, it's just this door. So I'll put some foam tape behind that. I'll get rid of that stupid whistle, like me saying S's. So there it is. Back up here and get the full view. Ugly as sin, plenum, but hey, you had to do it on the cheap, on the fly, trying to get them back on as fast as possible. But the original plenum was 18 by 18, and so was the new one. So everything pretty much lined right up. I didn't have to do a whole lot other than patch a little bit of ductboard on the trunk and cut it out for the to kick it over a little bit. Pretty sweet unit. I'm liking it. Had to put a new thermostat on for them, so put the old Honeywell touchscreen, 2-stage cool, 3-stage heat, and they're rocking and rolling. Just gotta get rid of that whistle, and I'll flood the superheater next week. Let that all that glue dry on my pipe. But yeah, there it is. Have fun. Maybe you'll get to, maybe you do geos all the time. I don't do them, but on a rare occasion. They're not real prevalent around here, but this one was 22, 23 years old when I yanked it out. It's sitting on my trailer at home right now. So, that's it. I'll let you go. Watch another video. Bye.